Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Philly Talk with MK. It's your boy MK. Just a quick reminder for you guys to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so when I upload and it'll go live, you'll be instantly notified. Smash that like button. Help me get to 1,200 subscribers. So close, guys. Help me get there. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram down below in the description. If you're not following me on Twitter, you're really missing out. So, my guy, ThatKiddYeen, is at it again. Guys, we're going to react to his video. Philadelphia 76ers GM Elton Brand deserves some recognition, yo. And guys, I'm in this video. I'm in it. It's a small little collab. Hey, let's get right into it. I have not seen it yet. And play.
The Philadelphia 76ers have defied all odds and become one of the best teams in the league 1 year removed from a disastrous campaign. They're on an 8-game winning streak, have sole possession of first in the East. Yet, there's a guy lurking in the shadows that has been here from the beginning and not given his just due for the arrival of this squad. We know about Doc and Daryl, but why have we conveniently forgotten about Elton Brand? A big what's up to everybody. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to be talking about none other than GM Elton Brand.
We haven't been giving a lot of recognition as
I
of late.
believe the man deserves more credit than what he has been given from the fan base. I'm gonna give you 4 reasons.
Yo, I like this music, dude. Can I borrow this music for my videos? I love this.
For more unique Sixers content, because you know what we do here. Without further delay and chatting, let's get to the video. He is the reason why Matisse Thybulle is a Philadelphia 76er, and spoiler alert, it was not that simple to get him. If you didn't know already, Matisse Thybulle was not drafted by the Sixers. That is right. He was drafted by the rival Boston Celtics. Now, how did he become a part of our team? On draft night 2019, the Sixers, led by GM Elton Brand, traded the 24th pick and the 33rd pick for Tease. At the time, many scrutinized the trade because he needed start on the roster. Yeah. Fans were wary of doing business with Mr. Danny Ainge, who was known for finessing teams in that department. Elton Brand didn't care, right? And looking back, he actually got it right, giving up what would eventually become Carson Edwards that draft and Payton Pritchard the next draft for someone.
I really like this music. I really do.
In year 2 of his career is an absolute steal. Not only did Elton Brand finesse the Celtics GM, who everybody, especially the national media, didn't be over, but indeed,
yeah, we did finesse the Danny. We did
swap a few years earlier. Obviously, I am lying. Number 2, he went for it all during his first season as GM. And only a few weeks into his tenure as general manager of the Sixers, Elton Brand went for the kit and caboodle and traded for Jimmy Butler on some decent value, giving up my guys Dario Saric and Robert.
I remember that day.
A few months later,
I made a video about
realizing he made a mistake, he traded for Tobias Harris for essentially Landry Shamet and 2 first-round picks. Not bad value for a fringe all-star. Now, I must make it known, I was not a fan of the Jimmy trade when it occurred, and I'm kind of still not on that wave right now. I felt as though we should have, grown our own core, grown our young core with Cub and Dario, as we had.
But they wanted to win right now, and Jimmy Butler could have done it.
Other than the fact that we won 50-plus games their first season together, Dario, Covington, TJ, the old head crews, Embiid, and Ben. The first year together, 3rd seed, 50-plus wins. Come on now, dog. We could have won that joint. But I digress. Regardless, looking back, you have to give a man credit for seeing a championship opening and walking through it with the uber talent of Joel Embiid and Benjamin Simmons. The collection of talent in that 2018-2019 season took us farther than we've ever been in the playoffs since 2001, and Bulls were literally a second away from an Eastern Conference Finals playoff berth. Teams usually make one big trade during their season. Elton Brand made 2. Sticking to Jimmy and Toby during free agency that offseason, we were able to obtain Tobias on a 5-year deal, which wasn't promising at first. Blame Brett Brown or blame the bubble, weird season, whatever. But now looking back, what can you really say about it?
He deserves that contract now. Tobias deserves that contract.
Perfect 3rd star next to Ben and Joel. Put it like this: Philadelphia has never signed a quality, above average fringe all-star player, especially at the beginning of their prime. If I am wrong, point me to the free agent signing the last few years. Honestly, the odds are we probably wouldn't even have gotten meetings with these stars during that free agency period. So Elton Brand upped his odds into signing these Bulls by trading for them first, getting them to understand the culture of the team and see how they can fit in with Joel and Ben. And since he had 2 options, he, increased his odds so that if one left, he could keep
this music.
And that's all.
Guys, I just love this music.
The signing was critical no matter how you cut it. Switching gears toward Jimmy Butler, even though we didn't get to retain him, we did at least get something out of it, negotiating a sign and trade deal for Josh Richardson, who would ultimately be flipped for Steph Curry. As we all know, Jimmy could have walked and left us with nothing like most free agency transactions. But Elton didn't let that occur. I must also throw in that he didn't get sucked into re-signing JJ Redick for an outrageous number price and year price, as the fraud sharpshooter has been dealing with father time issues a lot recently. Elton Brand,
he's still one of the best shooters of all time.
Defense. He coveted defense over immediate offensive fix that can always be found in today's NBA shoot-'em-up league. Defense wins championships. Now, yes, we're going to have to talk about Al Horford. Now, wait, I know you're probably like, what the hell is this boy even talking about Al $190 million Horford? That was an Elton Brand failure, depending on a certain point of view. Think about it for a second. Signing Horford made it easier for Embiid overall, as we know Horford was an Embiid killer while in Boston.
Yeah,
yes, the pair was a complete disaster last year and literally almost broke up the whole squad. But put it like this. In hindsight, it was a genius move. Elton dismantled the Celtics, a divisional rival, and the Sixers' biggest mental hurdle by taking their center away from them. Since the Al Horford signing, the Sixers are 7-1 against the Celtics during the regular season. True or false? The Celtics have been hella mediocre this season. They have been trying to recover from that deal and not having a competent center, while we have moved past it. Brand played Machiavellian chess and got Horford out of the picture for Joel Embiid's sake. Al has gone west, and even if Boston signs Al back in the next few years, the man is
Al's not even playing now. He's out for the rest of the season. He's not even playing.
Looking at their center now, Robert Time Lord Williams will never be a top 5 center at the position and cannot give Joel Embiid problems. That is how Boston beat us in the past. Thank Elton Brand for that. And fourth and finally, Elton Brand brought in Doc Rivers and Daryl Morey into the Sixers organization. He made sure to scoop up Doc after he was fired by the Clippers before anyone else.
He had to take a step back.
Doc was considering retiring or at least going on a break. Elton said, nah, I'm about to get this ball right here, right now, and he made it work. That obviously made an impression. One day after Doc was fired, he was on a plane to Philly that showed that we wanted him and saw the potential of him becoming our coach. Once again, Elton did that. I am on record saying that hiring Doc saved the future of this team, its trajectory, and I'm correct in each passing day that goes by. We were on the road to hiring Mike D'Antoni, bro. Like,
dude, you called it.
We were on the road to hiring Mike D'Antoni. The basketball guys and Steve Ballmer blessed us with Doc, and it's looking like we are on the road to fruition. In addition to getting Doc as coach, Elton Brand angled for the hiring of Daryl Morey into the fold without complaint.
You gotta love Daryl Morey.
A team player throughout the whole process. Daryl's accolades and moves this season already speaks for themselves, so we don't have to get into it. But time and time again, he's on record saying that Elton is an important piece of the operation and has a say in the deals that he makes to this day.
Elton's going to be one of the all-time great execs in this league. And
like it or not, if you want to believe it or not, Elton Brand, general manager of the Philadelphia 76ers, your Philadelphia 76ers, is a major reason why the team has been successful this year, and he deserves more credit, or at the very least, more praise than what he's been getting the last.
I mean, it's like 50-50.
On this channel. You're a real one, Elton. You got a style ball. You have been aggressive since day one. You have corrected your mistakes. You have dismantled the bum Boston Celtics and are the reason why Doc Rivers and Daryl Morey are a part of this organization. You made us relevant. The only move that I really didn't like from Elton was when he let go James Ennis III for like a bag of chips, because that was my guy. Like, that was my,
yeah. I liked him a lot. I really did.
In general, he even got Tyrese Maxey back for Markelle Fultz during that trade. So it is what it is. Nobody is perfect.
I mean, we did get Jonathan Simmons out of that.
By Mitch Kofsky, who runs his own YouTube channel.
Yo!
About everything Philadelphia sports, and I brought him here this week to basically give his opinions on Elton Brand's tenure as the GM so far. Take it away, Mitch.
Yo, Keen, thank you for having me on, man.
Oh my god, this is so cringe.
About Elton Brand's tenure as Sixers GM. Well, first, he was signed in 2018 after the whole Colangelo fiasco.
That was a cut?
The moves he made in 2018.
Wonder what that cut was about.
By trading away Dario Saric, Robert Covington, Jared Bayless, and then we get Tobias Harris. We get Tobias Harris by giving them Landry Shamet and a couple picks, I think. Later on, when we lose to the Toronto Raptors, with that triple bounce, it all went downhill from there. JJ Redick did not re-sign. Jimmy Butler did not want to stay there. Jimmy Butler gets traded to Miami. We get Josh Richardson. And then, you know what he does? He gets us Al Horford, over $100+ million.
At this point, I didn't think about ruining the Celtics at this point.
Joel Embiid stopper, right? We got them. And then we have Brett Brown, who he signed to an extension in 2018. Al Horford comes in, and then we thought it was all going to be good. We thought it would be great. And then it went downhill, with the whole Brett Brown, the whole spacing not working, everything was just a huge mess. And then when
facts.
we got
I'm speaking facts here, yo!
Playoffs, it went uphill. We got Doc Rivers. We fired Brett Brown first. We got Doc Rivers. We got the whole coaching staff, right? We got Daryl Morey, the god Daryl Morey.
Yeah,
the
buddy.
first move he made is to get away Al Horford for Danny Green, and then we get rid of Josh Richardson, right? We just get him away. We get Seth Curry from the Dallas. Elton Brand takes a step back and let Daryl Morey do everything. Let him do everything. He has full control. So you have to think about it like that, right? For his tenure, I think it's like 50-50. If I have to give it a grade, just for Daryl Morey alone, that's an A. But for the whole Al Horford, the whole Josh Richardson thing, I'll give the whole thing a B+, grading on the whole tenure. So that's how I would rate Elton Brand's tenure.
Let's get it.
Thank you for having me on, bro. It's been a pleasure, and don't worry, you will be on my channel soon. We will do a Sixers roundtable. You name it, you got it.
Yeah, buddy. All respect here. Much love to you.
Mitch channel.
I know you're watching this,
All
right?
the links to his journal will be provided in the description. It is Mitch Kofsky. 2 words, Mitch
Kofsky.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you for stopping by, dog. We are in the midst of a giveaway. I'm giving away 3 Sixers memorabilia items. Well, 2 of them are. One is a Kobe Bryant poster. Details of the giveaway will be in the description. Go follow me at the Ben and Joe Show. Basically, all you gotta do is be following me at the Ben and Joe Show.
I'm already following you, dude. Do I get a chance?
Channel.
You gotta give me a chance on that.
Send me a screenshot showing that you are a part of the community. You will be automatically entered into the actual drawing, which will be held the week of May 24th, which is the first week of the Philadelphia 76ers playoff.
I better be in that
I
drawing,
want to thank everybody for
I better be
listening
in that.
to a Brother Think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with a Sixers fiend if you feel so inclined. Thank you again to Mitch. What do you think about the man, the myth, the legend, Elton Brand, and his job as Sixers GM up to this point? As always, them boys are mad because the process worked. My name is ThatKiddYeen, and I will see you next time. Peace.
Alright. Dude. You got great. Oh my god, dude. Your fucking talent in this. Dude, you got so. Your editing skills and your mic skills and everything are top notch. Congrats on 500 subscribers, bro. You deserve it. You gotta get 1,000, dude. You gotta get 1,000. Your links will be in the description below. Everyone go sub to him, follow him on Instagram. All the socials will be in the description below. Alright? Very informational video. I freaking loved it, dude. You gotta let me use that music, bro. Come on. Let me use that music, man. I freaking loved it. Alright? Subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash that like button. Help me get to 1,200 subscribers. I'm so close. Help me get there, alright? Subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash that like button. You know the drill. And yeah, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. MK out. See you guys.